Would I produce a movie with a 120-page script? Micah Haley, film producer, screenwriter. This question's from Michael, who is a pro writer who has an awesome IMDb page if you want to go look it up. Theoretically, yes, there is a 120-page script out there I would produce, but practically speaking, the answer is no. I just don't see that many 120-page scripts that don't need major work. Whether I get the screenplay directly from the writer or from a lit agent or from another producer or from a manager, it doesn't matter where it comes from. If the screenplay is 120 pages, just from experience, that tells me that screenplay is not ready. It's not ready for shooting. It's going to need some work, and the page length is not the only problem. There are some other things that need to be figured out. And I'm not just talking about producer preference, like I want this guy to be funnier or I want that guy to be angrier. I'm talking about pretty major things that are going to result in prohibitive cost issues or casting issues. They make the script impossible to cast. Very real issues like that you learn what they are over time. It's just part of the trade. And they seem to be present in a lot of 120-page scripts. An experience has taught me that whenever I get a screenplay from a writer, either I know personally or I know by reputation that's really good, I tend to turn in 100-page scripts, 105 pages, maybe 95 pages, the occasional really tight 90-page script out there. Most of the time, if they get to 120 pages, there's some work that needs to be done. Sometimes that work is really easy. Lose a scene and lose 3 pages. But sometimes it is architecturally very difficult, and it takes a real surgeon to figure it out. What are the exceptions? Well, if there is an A-list name already attached, I'll read it. If there is a director on board who has a track record of attaching A-list cast, I will read it, just because that gets me over a difficult hurdle in setting up the movie. So even if the script needs a little work, obviously worth reading. If some industry professional I trust who has great taste comes to me and says, I know what you're looking for. This is it, man. I know it's 120 or 130 pages, but we can fix that. But this is what you're looking for. Obviously, I'm going to read that. Cold submissions or even stuff that comes through a rep, it's like, I know the script already has problems. I might read it and then get on the phone and tell you what's wrong with it, but I'm probably not going to make it until you fix it.